Hello and welcome back to my series on the McFarlane Toys Batman and Robin action figure wave. And we have Robin up next here. So you can see the same packaging that Batman came in. Same DC Multiverse packaging with the red on the sides and the top. And on the back, same pictures as before. Just the info on which Mr. Freeze parts that he comes with. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get Robin out and see what we think. Okay, so here is Robin out of the package. And like Batman, he was a little bit tricky to get out of the package because of all the little ties holding him in there. But wasn't too bad. And first impressions, pretty great, I think, on this figure. Fortunately, this one doesn't have any lines or anything or wrinkles or anything on the cape. It wasn't being squeezed in as tightly by the plastic as the Batman cape was. I think this is about as best you could ask for as far as rendering the Robin suit from this movie. Looks really good. It's got all the detail everywhere, detail on the boots and the belt. The breakup between the chest piece and the abs is almost unnoticeable there. So very good job there. There's a couple issues aesthetically with it. Of course, there should be red on the elbow joints here, right? This red stripe should go all the way down. And I think the same that I thought with a lot of McFarlane figures lately is give us some brighter red. I wish that the red was just a little bit brighter, but that's a very minor gripe with this. The only other thing is he seems a little bit skinny. I think a little bit, disproportionately skinny maybe. He should be skinnier than Batman, but I don't know, he seems a little bit skinny, and the cape maybe could be a little bit wider. But overall, I think this is, the best Robin figure you're going to get, especially with this suit design. The suit, the finish on it matches, I think, the real finish of the real suit really well. It's a little more matte finish than Batman's, so the matte knees don't stand out as much, and the boots are a little more matte finish too, so the knees don't look bad here. Of course, the diaper piece is fine because it ends at the belt, and again, you can just chalk it up to being the trunks. Nice, very sharp spikes on the gauntlets. And I think this is probably the best head sculpt in the wave as well. So if we get a good look at it there, that's quite good. I think that's very much evokes Chris O'Donnell as Robin there. So I think that is a quite good head sculpt. So I think overall this figure, looks really good. Looks about, like I said, probably about as good as you could ask for a figure of this version of Robin. Like I said, my only real gripe is wish it was a little bit brighter red on it there. As far as articulation goes, he can look up, not really at all. So Batman could actually look up farther than Robin can here. And look down, not that much either. So you'd think Batman would have the more limited head articulation, but it looks like Robin does. Can tilt side to side though and twist. So no issues there. The arms can go up that far, so maybe a little bit past straight out. Can go all the way around. And he has more forward and back movement than Batman did. So Batman's cape is a little bit wider, but it didn't really hinder him at all. So I think it's just in the design of the chest there. Robin has more forward and back movement in the arms. Bicep swivel. Very excellent double elbow. And again, look how good the gauntlets look there. I think the suit looks great on this one. Bend forward, not very much. Bend backwards quite a bit. And again, no gaps here in the abs, so that's good. Can tilt side to side quite a lot. And of course can twist at those joints. Legs go out that far. Back just a little bit. Full splits easily. So just like Batman, this is more articulated than the real suit was. Double knee. Feet point up that far, down that far, toe joint there, and not really getting any side to side there. So articulation's pretty good. I think it's actually a tiny speck less articulated than Batman, like in the head, for instance, but otherwise articulated very well and very cool here. So let's see what he comes with. So Robin, of course, comes with the, oh, there he goes. Comes with the card and the stand. So again, I don't usually take these out because they are carded. And then he comes with some parts for Mr. Freeze. So he comes with Mr. Freeze's arms and a couple more freeze effects that are going to fit onto him to replicate when Mr. Freeze freezes him in the movie. So we will look at these together with all of the other Mr. Freeze parts when we get to that. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons next. So for size comparisons, here he is with Batman. If I get him to stand up there, almost. Well, I had him standing up just a second ago. There we go. So they look great. I think they are sized very appropriately. You know, from what I remember from the movie and from what I remember from lots of the marketing materials, the toys and the coloring books and all the things like that, I think they are sized very appropriately to each other. Like I said, Robin is a little bit skinnier than Batman, so I think they look great together there. Here he is with the Batman Spawn 2-pack Batman, as I knock all of them over here. There we go. So again, I have him in kind of a crouching pose, but he would be a little bit bigger than Robin if he's standing straight up. Here is Marvel Legends Cersei. So again, of course, she's in 6-inch scale compared to the 7-inch scale here of Batman and Robin. Here is, as they all go, here he is with a typical 12-ounce beverage can. There we go. And as always, here he is with John Cena. All right, so that is the Robin figure. It's a great figure. I think, like I said, very good head sculpt. The suit is rendered really well. I think about as good as you could. Stay tuned here, and I'm going to do some dynamic poses with him. And stay tuned for Batgirl and Poison Ivy. Will be coming up soon. And let me know in the comments if you like this Robin suit, or if you wish it was blue so that it was a Nightwing suit. And let me know what other cool figures you have, and we'll see you in the next review.